call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit. Call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit. Call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit. Call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand.
I ain't been popping my shit on here because I've been trying to give you bitch ass nigga a turn and y'all still ain't did shit.
I know y'all niggas don't like me, and I'ma make sure y'all niggas don't never like me. Fuck y'all bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas ain't gonna never like me, nigga. I ain't made for y'all niggas to like, nigga.
Got that sauce, boy.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio players self-made. Jam City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go.
Wrist up.
Lock in for a nigga. You wondering why you ain't made it to the top and ain't got no motion cause you won't lock in. Lock in.
What's the word? What's the word? Make sure I hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm back. I already know, man. I know I've been promising y'all shit, man, and I ain't been coming through. I'm gonna start coming through, man. I promise. I've been kind of overly promising y'all stuff, man. I'm done with that. I'm back. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. All right, we back. We got a couple of things we're gonna talk about today, man. I just really just came through just to really chop it up with y'all, man. I know I told y'all we was gonna be doing it for the grand. I mean, go harder with Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder Sunday, but we had ran into something, so it's coming this Sunday. We got it coming this Sunday, so make sure y'all tune in, man. Also, man, hit me up, man. Hit me up. Get y'all copies of the book Hankin in Love with the Game, man. I got plenty of books on deck. Hit me up. Get y'all's copy. Y'all definitely can get y'all a copy. But before we get in anything, man, I got a story time. I got a story time for y'all, man. I ran into a kind of messed up situation here a few days ago. So this what happened, right? So I needed to take my dogs to the groomer. So I take your dogs to the groomer. They're gonna be there for a while. Plus I needed to get my hands and feet done. So I'm like, okay. I dropped the dogs off at the groomer. While they at the groomer, go ahead and hit the nail shop. So boom, me and the wife we dropped the dogs off at like 11 in the morning. Drop them off, shoot over to the nail shop, get the nails done, go do a little shopping. So it started getting kind of late. It got around 2 o'clock, then it got to 2:30, then it got to 3. I'm like, damn, my dogs ain't ready yet. Plus, I had some other things I had to do too. So I'm like, damn, I need to get my dog. So I called down there a couple times and nobody answered the phone. Oh, for y'all who haven't seen my dog, this is a picture of my dog. This is Gracie right here. So called down there a couple times, they don't answer. So I know they be busy. So I'm like, well, maybe they busy. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go on down there. So we go ahead down there. So we get down near there. We get there. We might as well say we there. They called us. They like, yeah, your dog's ready, but we didn't get to do Gracie. That's Gracie right there. It's like she was too worked up. So we couldn't get her done. So I'm like, damn. Now Gracie, she a good dog. She only about 16. I think she's like 16 months. She's 16 months old. She a good dog, right? So we get down there. I go in there. I'm waiting for them to bring my dog. When they bring my dog up, she damn near having a asthma attack. She convulsing real bad. So I'm like, like she about to pass away or something. So she having these real bad convulsions. I'm like, damn. So I go on getting in the car, and then she just having, it's just too bad, right? So I go back in there like, man, what's wrong with my dog? I'm like, man, where's the nearest dog? Where's the nearest vet around here? Where's the nearest hospital, dog hospital? So this one down the street. This one probably about a mile, half a mile down the street. So I go down, I rush to take my dog down there. Um, Come to find out, they said she had an anxiety attack. So they said when them dogs, by she having her having a smashed face like that, it's hard for them to breathe. So they said when they have a anxiety attack, sometimes they swallow their own breath and they can't catch their breath. So to make a long story short, it was 500. It was like four something for that vet trip. So oh, now I never forgot to mention I already had a couple problems with this groomer before. Not really no bad problems. Let me tell y'all this. And I know my dogs, but this is just how much this dog looked like my. I went to there one time, they gave me the wrong dog. They gave me the wrong damn dog. I get the dog, I get home, my dog potty trained. As soon as I bring in the house, the dog poop on the floor. I'm like, what the hell? So let me let her out. So I let the dog out. So when I call my dog come to me. So I let the dog out. I'm ready for the dog to come in. I get to calling the dog won't come. So I'm chasing the dog around the yard. So I'm thinking she freaking out or something. So I finally get her, I bring her in the house, and I just get I didn't pay attention off of looking from her. It was just the way she acted. I'm like, man, this ain't my dog. I'm like, something ain't right. So I get to looking at the dog real hard, like, I'm like, man, something wrong. I'm like, man, this ain't my dog. So I get to going. So I get in the car. I get to going back down there to the groomer. Like, man, y'all done gave me the wrong dog. They didn't call me though. Like, oh, sorry, we gave you the wrong dog. How the hell you gonna give me the wrong dog, man? How the hell you gonna give me the wrong dog? They done gave me the wrong damn dog, man. So anyway, Gracie right there took her to the vet. They take her back there. Um, they tell me the problem. It got a name, so I forgot the name of it. So, um, you know how women is. My girl, she instantly called the groomer and get to getting on their ass. So they gonna lie. They gonna say, well, um, when your husband brought the dog was already like that. Man, listen, what my dog was going through at that time, ain't nobody in their right mind just gonna leave their dog somewhere if it's already convulsing like that. So they lied because she's like, well, I was in the car with him, so they lied. So they lied about that. Um, what else they lied about? Uh, they said the dog. Okay, that's what they said. First, they said the dog was fine. Then they saying when I dropped the dog off, the dog was like that, which is wasn't like that. So to make a long story short, they gave us half of the money back. Then they gave me the grooming bill, and then they said we couldn't bring the dogs back no more. I wasn't bringing the dogs back there. No, I wasn't coming back there. No way. I wasn't going back there anyway. Man, but it definitely was a scare, man. That's a $3,500 dog, man. I only had it like a year. I think when I got her, she was like 6 months old. So that was definitely a scare, man. That was a scare. My dog was it was going through it. I couldn't believe it. But that's Gracie right there, man. That's a blue Frenchie. She's a girl. I'm definitely gonna be having them puppies, but she's so little. And then when she went through the little asthma attack or something, I'm really kind of scared to breathe. Like, is she gonna be able to make it? But I'm definitely 85% chance I'm gonna go ahead and marry her, man. So I'm definitely gonna have them Frenchies on deck, man. So hit me up. Get y'all puppy Frenchie. She's a blue. Her dad was a grand champion on the show dog side, so she come from a good bloodline, and it come with the papers. So hit me up, man. When I post it, man, hit me up. Get y'all Frenchies, man. That's Gracie right there. So what's going on, man? We got some stuff going on. We got Trump sliding. Trump done slid on Iran. Trump done slid on Iran, man. Trump done got in the office and just became a bully. He just bullying shit, man. We gonna get into that. Hold on, we bop over there. We gonna bop over there. We gonna bop over there to that side, see what's going on. Let me see. Let me see. We gonna bop over there and see what's going on. I got a couple clips for us. Hold on, let me go back right quick. Wow. Let me go back. We're gonna see what's going on. I got some dope interviews coming up too, man. I really just been kind of chilling. I really just been chilling for real. Hold on, where is that window capture? There it go. Bam. Let me get our stuff up here. We got to see what we can get going. I know my dumb ass done did. Here we go. Oh, matter of fact, it's a link in the chat, man. I forgot it's a link in the chat called Free Cash, man. Hit that link, man. Don't be petty. I can't understand. It's called Free Cash. Who don't want no free cash? Man, I don't be asking for no cash apps. I don't be asking for no super chats. The only thing I be asking people to do is to get a membership. Now, if you look up there at the top of the screen, I did the very minimum. It say $11.80. All I did was when you download the app, you're gonna get a free $5 from Hankin TV, man. Hit the link and that's pinned in the chat, man. Download a game and play a game, man. When y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all just chilling, just play the game. It's free money. Who gonna turn down free money, man? Who the hell gonna turn down some free money? Hit the link, the pinned link, and download that, man, with Hankin TV's. Man, look, I got $11.09, and I didn't do nothing. I downloaded the app. Then every now and then when I'm at work, I be bored. I might play the game a little bit. I'm telling y'all, who won't turn down a free 20, free 20, $25? I see you fresh. I see my guy fresh down there. Let me see something. I see you fresh. But yeah, man, hit that link, man, and download the app. Man, I don't ask y'all for much. All I do is ask y'all to get memberships and ask y'all to buy merch. That's all I do. All right, let me see. Trump slides on Iran. Let's do Austin. Hold on. Let's talk about Austin right quick. Down there in Austin, man, they had a shooting. They had like a mass shooter or something down there. We're gonna cover that right quick. Hold on. Austin shooting, Austin. Austin shooter. I couldn't believe that. There you go, right there. We're gonna see what they talking about. Live updates. What we know Monday about the Austin 6th Street shooting. Let's see what they talking about, man. So for y'all that don't know, man, here, now I'm gonna go to a better one. I'm gonna go to a better one than that. I'm gonna go somewhere they got some audio so I ain't got to read. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to something different. All right, here we go. AUSTIN. Austin. I couldn't believe that, man. I think one person got deleted. Here we go, right here.
Now, I've been telling everybody about the Austin mass shooter, and now we have a picture. And this is what we're finding out. Per multiple federal law enforcement sources to our own Bill Mellusion, the Austin mass shooter is a 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen who was born in Senegal and was living in Pflugerville, Texas. Material recovered from his person and inside the vehicle give possible indications of a nexus to terrorism, as the FBI announced earlier today. And remember what we said he had in his possession.
Now look, now y'all see that that's from the picture, it looks to be an African American male, but however, I was on somebody's post, a Facebook post, and it was saying that there was a witness there, shot amazingly. I see you amazingly beautiful. It was a witness there, and the witness said it was a tall white guy. So now they trying to figure out, like, what was it? Was it two shooters? I don't really get to them conspiracies and stuff like that, but I don't know.
And was also wearing. The shooter was wearing clothing that said Allah on it. His sweater said property of Allah. And there's also known to be an undershirt with an Iranian flag and other materials inside. And remember what Representative Michael McCall of Texas just told me last hour. He said, Harris, in my own backyard, just last night, we had an event that possibly could have been terror-inspired right here in Austin, Texas.
Let me find a different one. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this one's saying. No, we ain't gonna do that one. We're gonna do this. Witness described Austin 6th Street shooting.
This hour, we also want to check in with Fox 7's Meredith Aldis, who spoke with a man who was on West 6th Street when that shooting happened. She joins us live from downtown with the latest. Meredith.
Yeah, 15 hours-ish since this all happened. This scene is still blocked off. You can still see the police tape and
I see you amazing. We gonna get into it. I see she said she got tipped. We definitely gonna get into it. I see it.
FBI is still out here, but last night I talked to a man. He said Buford's was packed. He said it was shoulder to shoulder at one point. His name is Kelson Lee. He says he showed up to Buford's and met a coworker at around midnight. He says they split up. Lee went to another bar around the block. He says at closing time, though, a little before 2 in the morning, he went back to Buford's to try to find his friend. That's when the gunfire erupted. Lee says he doesn't know what compelled him to do so, but he walked into Buford's. He says it was chaos. He says people were lying on the ground. Some seemed to be grazed. Others weren't moving at all. He says the faces are what he won't ever forget.
You could just see a lot of people had a lot of fear in their eyes, and even more worry to the people that were trying to keep.
Damn, that's crazy, man. I was just saying it not too long ago. I was on here and we was just on here chopping up. I was saying like, man, I'm scared to go places. You don't know what the hell gonna happen. You at a club just chilling and then something like this happen, and it's wild out here. Let's go ahead and finish it up.
The people alive.
Lee says he's still thinking about his coworker who he has yet to hear from. He was not reunited with him last night. He says he's tried to call him a million times. He's hoping for the best, just hoping that he's still sleeping and hasn't responded to his text messages yet. The victims have not been identified yet. We know 3 people were shot, including the shooter. 14 people injured. Of those, 3 are deemed critical condition. Reporting live from West 6th. Meredith.
And they said 14 people. That's crazy. But yeah, that just happened down in Austin a couple days ago. I'm gonna say the TI. I'm gonna say the TI and 50 for last. But let's get into this. Trump done slid on Iran, man. That's crazy. Now they got some people that actually down there. Then not just that's just so much stuff happening. That done happened in Austin. People that got trapped in Mexico because the cartel is beefing with the police. Then this stuff over in Iran. I got a good one for us. Let's check this one out first. U.S. Army soldiers go viral after dropping diss track aimed at Iran. Come on, man. They got the YNs and the young girls in the military. Now they dropping diss tracks.
World War I, and we did World War II. Bitch, we'll do this shit again. Iran, we ain't scared of you. Where the fuck do y'all stay? We ain't never heard of you. We send troops at your door. Bitch, you know we purging. Fuck Iran. Bitch, we did World War I, and
I'm about to get for real now. I was just trolling right there for real. We about to get for real right here. Let me find this one. So it'll say update on war in Israel. Iran is currently 11 p.m. Now imagine if you somewhere. Now I don't know if she was in Iran. I mean, if she is in Dubai or if she is actually in Iran. But I do got a clip of some people who was in Dubai and they heard the missiles hitting. But just imagine you somewhere chilling on vacation, either there, over there in the Middle East, or over there in Mexico, and then all hell break loose.
Okay, update y'all. There's no siren going on right now, and yet there's these things in the sky blowing up. Pretty sure they're either missiles or drones. Either way, we've seen them blow up in the sky, multiple of them, very, very close to us, actually. So I was just saying that it was very quiet, and it's not quiet.
We're seeing them like blowing up in the sky.
We're not really sure what it is, but I'll put the video here and you guys can see. Jesus Christ! Look! Over there! Oh my God!
Now that right there, they didn't seen that, but look at this one right here. This one right here just tripped me out. Now let's say over 5,000 bullets were shot at this plane. 5,000 bullets. Look at them bullets. They spraying. It say United States Air Force dodged over 5,000 bullets and still hits its target. Look at that bomb, man. This shit, I don't know what's going on. I'm chilling, man. Y'all better count y'all. We better count our days, man. All right, now this old girl, now she's saying something else. This in the daytime. Now it said American currently living here.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but a siren is going off right now. This is the second siren of the day. And yeah, so I'm about to head to the shelter now. It's really, the vibes are really off because it is Shabbat, and so there's not a lot of people out anyway, so it feels very deserted. Unfortunate, but this is the circumstance right now. So I'll keep you guys updated. But yes, I'm about to head into the shelter now as we speak.
Man, that's wild. Let me see what else we got going on. Let's see what Trump's talking about.
Over the past 36 hours, the United States and its partners have launched Operation Epic Fury, one of the largest, most complex, most overwhelming military offensives the world has ever seen. Nobody's seen anything like it. We have hit hundreds of targets in Iran, including Revolutionary Guard facilities, Iranian air defense systems. Just now was announced that we not.
Now, Trump ain't playing. Trump just went to Venezuela. They went over there and swiped their president. They went over there and swiped their president. Now they in the bombing Iran.
Hey, Hankin TV. That name is Hankin TV.
Oh, Hankin, that's my man. He got a podcast. He from Ohio.
Fam, go.
What's up, Hankin? He good man. I'm ready to do my podcast trial.
Come on, man. Everybody know Hankin, man. Everybody know Hankin. Everybody know Hankin TV. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. You say what happened at the marathon? Yeah, damn. So we had the shooting in at the bar in Austin. We got the stuff in Iran. We got the stuff in Mexico. Then, if y'all don't know, Black Sam, Nipsey Hussle's brother, he just been doing like he been on a little interview run because they about to open another marathon burger. This is the third one. They got one in Venice Beach, one in Long Beach, and it's another one somewhere else. But they just went and opened the one in Long Beach the other day. They got Snoop as an investor. Snoop Dogg was there. And man, do you mean to tell me they had a shooting outside of a grand opening of a marathon burger, man?
Here's what led up to somebody getting shot and killed at Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger grand opening today. So everybody is there. Celebrities, fans. It's a family-friendly event. Until this one gang member showed up. He's a little turned-up Crip from the 80s in Long Beach. Because this is a Long Beach grand opening. He showed up and he starts dissing all the enemies that walk in. He starts tripping. He really started gangbanging. Right? He's calling them out their names. He's throwing up derogatory, like gang signs. He's just wilding out. The enemies realized they outnumber him by a lot. They could easily crash him and get him out of there. But they went to Black Sam because they didn't really want to mess up the event. So they go over to Black Sam and they tell Black Sam, hey, this dude is being disrespectful. He's dissing. He's violating. Get him out of here because we don't want to crash him. While they talking to Black Sam, the little turned up 80 Crip got 3 homies who walk in. Now they with him. So now it's 480 Crips in there and hella enemies. Black Sam people's going on. So then Black Sam rally up his crew and they walk over to the 80s and tell the 80s, hey, listen, we gonna escort y'all to safety, but y'all gotta go. They agree. Black Sam and his crew is escorting the 80s off the premises of the Marathon Burger. The 80s is under the assumption we getting escorted to safety. We getting escorted to our cars. Black Sam is under the assumption of y'all getting off my premises. That's it. So once they walked them across the premises of the Marathon Burger, as soon as the 80s toes crossed the line across from Marathon Burger, they got blitzed. All the enemies blitzed them. It's like,
now this is the second time they had some happen at one of these grand openings at the Marathon Burger. This is the second time they had something happen, and just so happened, I'm gonna say maybe the same day, which was yesterday. They also named the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson. They named it Nipsey Hussle Plaza or something like that. I got a video. I done told y'all the story a couple times. I got a video of one night on some tourist shit. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm on the corner of Slauson and Crenshaw, taking pictures. This after Nipsey Hussle passed. Taking pictures on some tourist shit. I get to watching YouTube and seeing videos and documentaries, and that's when I realized, like, man, I was in a dangerous ass spot. But also when I was downtown in Hollywood, walking down the Hollywood Walk of Fame, recording some videos, got my phone out. It was just like leery down there. You know, they got motherfuckers be running past, snatching your phones and shit. It's scandalous in Cali. But this the second time something happened at one of them Marathon Burger grand openings, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see what else we got happening. We got a lot going on. We got this female right here. This ain't no knock to my females, but this is what she had. This is what Aisha Diaz has. She had to say. She had something to say. She want a bag a month. Let's see what she had to say, y'all.
Status is now, but what are you expecting on a monthly basis from financially?
From him?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me give y'all a little better context.
You guys are not listening. You're only hearing the number.
Hold on, all right, that's her response. Let me give y'all better context. All right, this is Aisha Diaz. So I think she used to mess with Bow Wow. They say she used to mess with Young M.A. So she's doing a pod interview with Earn Your Leisure. Then on that's a financial podcast. They talking about stocks, houses, getting money and stuff like that. So she's a dancer or ex-dancer. So during the pandemic, she telling them, you know, she had bought some property. So I guess she doing her thing in the property thing. She doing her thing in property now. But they was asking her though, if she got a boyfriend, she got a man or something, you know, like how much is her monthly allowance? How much do she expect to give for her man a month for her allowance? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they say men is supposed to provide and take care of the women. And this is what she had to say. She caught a lot of flack, but I also got the video where she came back and gave an explanation of why she said what she said.
I don't know what your relationship status is now, but what are you expecting on a monthly basis from financially?
From him?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm spoiled.
No, as soon as they said it's sports, it's gonna be a ticket. Go ahead.
What's that mean? Just
what's that range?
Because it's good insight. Because, you know, we just have these hypothetical conversations all the time. But just somebody you're like in the top 1% of girls that's actually you're exposed to that life, right? Like, so what is you say you're spoiled? What does that mean?
Spoiled means I need you to be able to keep up with my lifestyle if you want to be with me.
What does that mean?
Ladies, take notes. Take notes, because it'll work on the simp. I have a lifestyle I expect to keep.
Myself, you should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't depend on you to be able to handle what I have on my plate, then
that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. 40, 45 to 50,000 a month. So she, like I say, she caught a lot of flack. So she came back. She had something to say about why she said that.
A lot of you guys are not listening. You're only hearing the number, but you're really not listening. What we find normal, the nighttime girls, might not be normal for you. But for us, it's regular seeing $50,000, $60,000. It is a regular thing for us. Now for you, might be $2,000, $5,000, or maybe you see that type of money in a year. Listen, the tax bracket that I'm on, it's not for everybody. My bills, not everybody has those bills. And I know people, girls actually, that have bigger bills than me. So if their man required them to sit down, I think that it's only fair to get double. What am I gonna do if you pay my bills and my bills only? Where's my emergency money? What if something happens to you? Okay, regardless of the number.
So she say she want 40, 45, 50,000 a month if her man expect her not to work. Y'all think that's too much? Is that too much money for her to be asking for a month? That's a lot of money. I ain't even gonna get my. Come on, man, 50,000. But don't we know it's some cats out there that give it to her. Oh, and then um tell me if y'all think Bow Wow's hating. So this went viral. That story had went viral. Because everybody was picking up talking about the same thing. I'm talking about the 40 to 50,000 a month. Um Bow Wow entered the building. Bow Wow entered the building. Bow Wow said, shit, I got it for free. So I've seen a couple people's like, man, Bow Wow, he hating. How is he hating? He ain't hating. He's like, shit, I got it for free. That's a lot of motherfucking money. But like I say, there's some tender niggas out there to give it up though. So speaking, I know I'm bouncing around. I'm really still just trying to get used to the new setup. So we just wrecking. We just kicking it, man. Hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. It's gonna be getting better and better. This is my second run on the new setup. Next time we come, I don't know if it's gonna be the next time. Yeah, the next time we come, we're gonna be on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and it's another one, Twitch. We're gonna be on Twitch. We're gonna be on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Facebook. Come on, man. We turning it up over here. So we had the people in Iran, um, Mexico. I told you about the cartel boss who had got deleted. So we had people that had got stranded in Mexico. Now here goes somebody that was there. Let me check my noties right quick. Stan G commented, oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my!
Hey y'all, it's Ayana Fix My Credit. I am safe, but they are not letting us outside at all whatsoever. I am a little bit of scared, very scared, because all you see in Mexico is people like literally driving around with AK-47s, trucks and shit's blowing up, shit's on fire. But as you see, I am safe, okay? We cannot fly out the airport whatsoever because they literally shut down the whole entire airport. So hopefully, I'm praying that we can leave tomorrow because, yeah, this Mexico City stuff is starting to become very, 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 very scary. And my heart is not stop racing either, but I'm gonna try to relax and enjoy this pool and this city view of Mexico because, yeah, I'm praying for people, man. This shit is...
I don't think I could be that. I couldn't be that. I couldn't be that calm. I don't think I'd be that calm. Let's jump down a rabbit hole. No, we ain't gonna jump down a rabbit hole. We gonna glaze across. We gonna glide across it. Now, have y'all heard that they saying that conspiracy theorists, they saying that the reason Trump hit Iran because they saying Jeffrey Epstein is over there. Have y'all heard that? They saying Jeffrey Epstein is over in Iran. They saying he's a CIA agent. So they going over there to get him. Come on, man. Let's get into El Mencho. El Mencho was the drug cartel leader that was deleted. I had seen somewhere they were saying he used to be a police. I keep hearing a notification going off, but I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I'm still trying to get everything set up. I don't know where. Let me see something right quick. I don't know. Let me see. All right, that ain't it. I keep hearing it go off, but I had seen somewhere they say he was used to be a police. But let's see what they saying. Let's see what they saying about El Mencho. El Mencho. It's like chaos erupts across Mexico after cartel drug lord El Mencho was deleted. There ain't nothing in there. Let's see if I can find one with something in it. Okay, this one right here. This is like a disturbing phone call to the police. They say he was calling, talking crazy to the police. Oh, now this is what we gonna get into. All right, this we gonna kind of go down the rabbit hole on this one. Now, if y'all remember Snowfall just went off a year or two ago, so I know y'all remember Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, the original Rick Ross. That character, that true life character, they was saying that the government was the one giving him the drugs to fund the war, to fund the Contras. So they was using him to sell the drugs to buy guns for the Contra. Now this is the cartel right here. They got their own. Now they going against the government. They going against the Mexican government. Where is they getting all these guns, all these tanks, all these army vehicles from?
Pinche 20, a ver si muy verga, te topas con nosotros. Ahí tengo desamarrados los perros, culero. Y así, voy a andar patrullando.
Now that's the cartel.
Puta madre.
That's not the police or the army. That's the cartel right there. Now that was the cartel. That wasn't the army. That wasn't the police. That's too loud. Well, that's the cartel, man. I'm trying to find one of this tank. They got this tank. Let me see if I can find it. No, that ain't it. Let me see. But where is they getting this stuff from, man? They draped up and dripped out like they the military. That's the cartel. They say Mexican narco cartels have declared war on both Mexicans and the U.S. government. And U.S. governments following the death of their top leader in a joint operation. Now let's see what he was saying to the police. He was calling the police. He was talking crazy to the police.
Mira bien, hijo de tu puta madre. Soy Mencho, güey. Relaja tu puta gente a la verga. Soy Mencho, güey. Relaja tus putas partidas. Si no te voy a partir tu madre, tienes toda tu bola de perros. Te tengo identificado 30 güeyes. Hasta tus putos perros te voy a matar si no te relajas, güey.
I can't understand that shit. Krishan Rock got a fight coming up, man. If y'all ain't checked out the video on my page, go check it out. I got the when they showed the announcement, when they chose who she's fighting, and I got the press conference video up there. Man, make sure I go check that out. Krishan Rock, she looking pretty good. She looking pretty good. Her handwork looking pretty good. I know it's a whole different story when there's somebody hitting back at you, but she looking pretty good. There's a lot of people. So on the video I told y'all I uploaded some comments on there. There's people commenting. There's a few people who saying they feel like Krishan gonna get smashed because this is the girl who she fighting. She's a ex wrestler, slap boxer. So that means she kind of rough. Her name is Zion. But it's a couple people going against Krishan. My comment, I say, man, Krishan got a lot of heart. She got heart take you a long way. Now that's the female right there with the little afro puffs. Zion. She's a wrestler. Like I said, a slap box, you know that sport they got where a person stand there and somebody slap them. So she kind of built for it tough. Let me see if I can get a better one of her. But I think I'm gonna go for Krishan though. Let me see if I can find a better one. No, that ain't one. But yeah, I think Krishan's heart gonna take her. I think her heart gonna take her a long way. But if y'all ain't caught them videos, man, go catch them. Go check them out. Like I said, I got the one where they announced who she was fighting and the press conference. I've been working. I might not been going live, but I've been kind of working. Here goes some more cartel stuff. Let me see if there's another clip on there. Nah, but it's going down there. Now that's what? Mexico, Iran, kind of Dubai. That's like 3 places where people stranded right now due to chaos. And then when you really think about it, I don't really want to jump down that, but when you really think of it, man, it gets scary out here. Let me tell you how spooked out I am. I remember some years. All right, I know I'm just rambling. And I'm over here just kicking it. Let's go here right quick. So I remember I was locked up on Sunday night. We all know Keeping Up with the Kardashians came on, but at the same time, The Walking Dead came on. So it used to always be a bicker every Sunday night about the TV at 8 o'clock when Keeping Up with the Kardashians come on, because black dude, the black people, we want to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The white boys, they want to watch Walking Dead. Come on, man, we in jail, man. We watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So I always was wondering, like, man, what's the big deal about this Keeping Up with this Walking Dead? So about 2 years back, I think they was probably like on the ninth season, right before it ended. I sat down and binge watched The Walking Dead. I went ahead and binge watched. Let me see what all this hype is about. So I sat down and binge watched The Walking Dead, and I got to admit, The Walking Dead was pretty good. So during my time of watching this Walking Dead, you know, the mind get to wondering. So I get to thinking, like, damn, what if something like that happened? What could I do? How could I protect myself? So I'm looking all around my house on some days, looking like, how can I board this up? How can I secure this? You know what I'm saying? Tripping. But just to think, but I said all that to say, like, with this stuff that happened in Mexico with the cartel, and then this stuff, just think, man, at any time, anything can happen. It could go down. You know what I'm saying? And then the authorities is definitely outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? But at the time when I was going through my little phase while watching The Walking Dead, I stayed in the upstairs apartment. So I'm like, well, shit, I can board this one up, board that up. And it's only one way for motherfucker to come up and us up these steps. But now I live in a ranch style. So it'll be a little kind of harder now, boy. But yeah, man, it could go down it could go down at any moment, man. It could go down at any moment. But when I was seeing that stuff, what happened, man, over there, especially over there in Dubai, man, I was like,
Nigga, what?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
It's going down, you hear me? I'm like, what? There's too much shit going on. Too much. Let's talk about I don't know if I say the clips. I know I'm bouncing around. We're going to get to the T.I. and 50 stuff in a minute. I'm just scrolling. The self-snitch. Okay, here we go about Dubai right here. We got one for Dubai.
Currently in the lobby of my hotel. Y'all probably can hear the emergency messages going off. A bomb just hit. Not too far away. Kind of felt like an earthquake. Very loud noise. Everybody's phones going off. Ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crazy, y'all. The lady across the hall from us said she's Lebanese and this is nothing. She's experienced it before. So it kind of made us feel better, but I ain't gonna lie, growing up in the States, we ain't really deal with stuff like this, so just trying to keep calm through it all, remain prayed up, and yeah. Everybody is making their way down to the lobby, starting to fill up. You could like literally smell the debris, you could smell it. Got babies here.
So I was Googling, I was looking up, I was seeing if Dubai was in Iran, but it said not exactly. Dubai is not a place in Iran. I know it's the Middle East, but it's going down. So I'm assuming the flights and stuff is what's getting people caught up and stuck. But there's stuff going on all around the globe, man. Also tomorrow we got a total lunar eclipse coming. I don't know what time. I'm gonna look it up. Do y'all research, do y'all homework, and see what time the eclipse is coming tomorrow. A total eclipse. I remember we had one a few years back. An eclipse. I think that was like a partial. When this one is gonna be a full eclipse. And with the partial, let me get on my smart nigga shit right quick. A partial eclipse is where just the moon block like a quarter of the sun. But a total eclipse is where the moon lines up directly with the sun and blocks it. Did my homework. I know a little something. Let's talk about this self-snitching. I don't know. I got these clips. We had talked about this before, but I thought I had got some additional clips to go along with this one. Where this guy, a rapper, I ain't hip to him, Where did it go? Hold on, let me see. We might have to skip that one. What the hell did I do with them self-snitching clips I had? But it's just crazy. It was just like a compilation of clips of people just online just really telling on themselves. What the hell did I do with it? Hold on, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find this. This is a good one. I don't want to leave y'all hanging like that on that. Let me see if it's in here. Damn. Oh, I know where it's at. I know what I gotta do. No, damn, I didn't save it. Oh, here it go. Here it go. Here it go. Here it go. Here it go.
Let's say Philly rapper FS the Bender and 18 others have been arrested and charged with gun violence and murders in Philadelphia. I ain't gonna lie, a blind man could see this coming his way. Every other day you used to see them getting on the internet telling on each other. They gotta be some of the only niggas I know that's gonna argue on FaceTime about who got the most bodies. You doing stuff like that and posting it, you begging to get caught. It's crazy because FS the Bender actually got good music. Dude could have went far if he just changed his life around and stayed out the streets. He got his own style, he getting millions of views, people actually listening to him. Why would you want to still live in Philly and live the same life that's gonna get you caught up? Usually when a feds arrest this many people, they got hella evidence. The 18 others, half of them gonna be telling.
Now watch this.
But it ain't.
I can really pop it, bro. I shot 13 niggas with using one hand, bro. I'm not lying. That's everybody on Richard Island. I got over 20 drills down there while walking. Fuck.
He on tape saying he got over 20 drills.
I know niggas that don't got 2 my drills. My feet hurt. All this fucking stumping I've been doing, bro. My fucking feet hurt. I'm gonna put them up like this now, bro. I just got locked up for 6 burners. I spanked 5 of them and I copped out the one. They can't fucking touch me. They can't do nothing to me.
You see,
they can't do nothing. Do nothing.
Bro, like that shit, bro.
No, like real shit though. Real shit though. I'm about to break our logic down. How me, Yaz, Waters, how all of my homies that was going to jail was thinking. We going to jail. We in jail for all this time. Shit happening. We come back home for this little 6 months. We do what we do. We back in jail. How the fuck can y'all put any? What do we don't even have.
FS the Bender explains how he robbed his homie in his grandma's backyard.
Did it ever get sticky when you tried to rob somebody but they just wasn't going?
And I had to beat their ass with that. You damn right, Sean. You damn right. In my grandma's backyard, I robbed somebody for $7,500. I'll never forget this shit. I went upstairs and made my grandma count all the money when I was done.
FS. The Bender explains why.
Now this nigga say he robbed somebody for $7,500 in his granny's backyard, and him and his granny was in, after he got done. Him and his granny was in there counting it. Come on, man.
So I'm getting in your car, Water's getting in your car, BY getting in your car. You not pulling over when it's time. If you pull over, we gonna drill on you in this joint. Or why in at heart? Beanie Siegel is still me at heart.
And free
but he's the.
The Bender is a literal villain in Philly. After diving deep into the lore of FS the Bender, I honestly can't tell if he's trolling or being dead serious.
I'm in a good position as far as rapping, but I still.
So today we've made arrests of the following individuals associated with the Young Bag Chasers, YBC: Stephen Weddington, Jameer Burbage.
Man, this whole time y'all couldn't even see it.
Jerwayne Haywood, Salahuddin Carter.
Oh, y'all can hear it though.
Quamir Hall, and Mark Johnson. We've
Damn,
also arrested in relation to campers, clappers with a C, clappers with a K, CCK, the following individuals: Hassan.
Self-snitching. All right, let's get into this 50 Cent and T.I. stuff, man. So we already know 50 Cent is the king troll. So T.I. said him and 50 Cent a while back, they had talked about they was going to do a versus. So T.I. told 50, like, man, I'm going to go ahead and jump out there and mention it, and then, you come behind me. So T.I. said he go ahead and jump out there and get to mention it. And he say 50 Cent play dumb. And then just get to trolling him with the public service announcement T.I. had to do when he had caught that case. So here recently, about a week ago, 50 Cent trolled T.I. again and put up a picture of Tiny. And T.I. just spazzed out. He done dropped 3 diss songs so far. Um, he just been going in. Then after that, we know Lil King Harris, he jump in it. You know, he drop a diss track. Then the other son, Damani, he jump in it. He drop a diss track. But the thing that's been catching the attention is King troll 50 Cent's dead mom. We already know, man, in especially dealing with this internet, man, and it ain't no rules. You know, so some people saying King wrong for trolling 50 Cent's dead mom. People saying King and Damani, they protecting their mom because 50 Cent went at her or whatever. But we know both. We know King. He I really can't say. Yeah, I can say we know. Come on, man. Come on, King. You didn't come up like that in the hood. I don't know because a while back when King was going back and forth with Ti, King was saying like shit. He didn't really kind of grow up with them. He grew up in the hood in his grandma house. But he still was like we gonna say better off with two famous parents. On one of the top reality TV shows, as far as family TV shows. So people saying King he ain't cut like that. We remember a while back, yeah, a video went viral. King had got into an altercation with somebody outside of a matter of fact, I want to say outside of Ti's restaurant. Went to the car, got a bag. A bag had a strap in it. Um, I want to say him and little Boosie's son. They got caught up with some guns or something. They was on the live with some guns or something. But they kind of been going in on 50, man. But 50 been quiet the last few days. Now people saying the Harris is no one. They say 50 laws. This is what I can say about 50 Cent, man. When 50 Cent get quiet, you better be careful. When he get quiet, you better be careful. But are they wrong though? Are they wrong for jumping in 50 Cent and T.I. beef by that being their mom? So that's what people are asking. Like, is they wrong? They need to stay in kids' places. I don't know, but the game King playing, he definitely can be touched. I mean, he ain't just like he going in hard on 50's mom. He done put on he did a video, the little song he did, he dropped the video, he got her on a t-shirt. I ain't going though. I ain't even going. I ain't about to play them games. But I don't know. Like I said, that's his mom. They say he defending his mom. But shit, you gotta be careful though. This internet is a bad motherfucker, man. It gave people a voice. Um, Motherfuckers trolling. Speaking of the internet, one topic we did cover is Anton Daniels. I don't know if y'all hip to Anton Daniels, but this is my whole thing with the Anton Daniels situation. Um, I'm gonna have some people in my favor. I'm gonna have some people against it. The thing, let me tell you what happened with Anton Daniels. So Anton Daniels, a couple weeks back, he went to do the Corey Holcomb show. So him and Corey Holcomb, they get into it at the show. So when Anton Daniels was walking out, Corey Holcomb mentioned the fact that Anton Daniels had a female with him. He had a female with him. Corey Holcomb telling Anton Daniels, like, man, go on and pay for the pussy like you do. You tricking. You got the girl with you because you're tricking. Anton Daniels is married. You know, he comes out to be a conservative Christian. And they saying by him cheating on his wife, them are not the traits of a conservative Christian. But this the thing. So the girl he with, come to find out she's supposed to be married or whatever. People saying Anton Daniels is cheating on his wife. But this is my whole thing about it. So Anton Daniels' wife, she speak out. Then they bring up some old clips where he say in front of his wife, like I tell my wife anything, even if I like a girl, if I want to hit another girl. If Anton Daniels' wife don't have a problem with it, you know what I'm saying? Why has anybody else got a problem with it? The main person who should have a problem with it ain't even saying nothing about it. It's the people on the outside. You know, some people that's that's how they roll. You know, if that's how they want to roll, that's how they can roll. But they definitely going in on him saying he cheating on his wife, and now in the past they saying he wasn't taking his wife with him, but now this stuff on the surface, he taking her with her. Before she wasn't speaking, but now she's speaking up. If she like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. If she like it, I love it. But to me, it's like he ain't paying no attention. And he won. He went. He did a Tasha K interview. the female, she did a Tasha K interview and she did another one. I think on a show called Talk Perspective or something like that. He won. He's killing the algorithm right now. He won. So what difference do it make? We already know in this internet game, all publicity is good publicity, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? I see you, T-Pain. What's the word, man? I'm just over here test driving the new whip, getting a little practice in, that's all. I ain't talking about nothing. Just doing a little scrolling. But yeah, Anton Daniels, he won. He's killing the algorithm. Um, it's a few in that sector, that community they in over there. Um, the people that's doing the videos on him. They dropping 2 or 3 videos a day on him. He's killing the algorithm, man.
Hey, Hankin TV. That name is Hankin TV.
Oh, Hankin, that's my man. He got a podcast. He's from Ohio. What's up, Hankin?
Anton Daniels, he's killing the algorithm right now.
So watch this. Watch this. So where's the paperwork that you don't?
So to me, he won. Because everybody is upset except him and his wife. You know, but one thing I can say, so I won't catch too much flake behind it. They saying he threw the female out there and he left her for dead because he didn't defend her. I mean that's part of the game. That you got your own homeboys that'll throw you under the bus and ain't gonna defend you. But they say he didn't defend her. He threw her under the bus. My Dallas, y'all know for the longest I've been saying Dallas, Texas was gonna be the next Atlanta. And we got a new female artist, Daraja. She just signed to Cash Money. So we got Zillionaire Doe signed to CMG. We got Montana 700 signed to Empire. We got Head Honcho Amir, I believe he signed to Empire. We got Hustleman Marquise, he just signed to somebody. They getting signed down there. We can't forget about Big X the Plug. But Daraja, female artist out of Dallas, Texas, she just got signed to Cash Money. She got signed to Cash Money Records. Let me see if she got some music on here. No, there ain't no music on there.
They can record audio. What the hell?
And I had just recently seen a mic drop she had did with Half Pint Films. So she got signed to Cash Money. Celebration turns to chaos at Marathon Burger Grand Opening in Long Beach. That's crazy. So you can't brag about a self-defense body.
Boy, come on, bruh. Is you serious? Do these niggas be serious, bruh? Get the fuck out of here. So you and him situation.
Self-defense body don't count. There go Butter Go Harder, man. Make sure y'all tap in and Go Harder with Hankin this Sunday with Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. We're going to tap into Butter, see what she been up to, see what she working on. We're going to talk about the situation with the female since she need $40,000 to $50,000 a month allowance from her man if he expect her to stop working. There's definitely a lot of trending topics out here we're going to definitely touch on. It's going down. I'm trying to see where that alert is coming from. I cannot find it. I know what it is. It's comment. It's a notification for comments. That's what it is. I need to change the sound because it sounds the same as It sounds the same as a follower a subscribe. I'm gonna change the sound on it. Iran sent over 200 missiles into Dubai. Dubai is beautiful. And that's crazy. I had just came across an article where it was saying that Dubai was about to start doing air taxis. It's about to start. I was just talking about the T.I. 50 beef, whatnot. I said 50 been quiet these last couple days. And I'd be damned if we on what we stumble across. A picture of 50 and Tiny. The AI bad boy. That's Honey Banks, dope artist, dope actress. If y'all haven't checked out the interview I did with Honey Banks, man, check it out. Hankin with Honey Banks. Say new character alert. Okay. He must got a new film coming out. Make sure I go check out that interview, man. Let's see what we got going on. Let's say United States Air Force Dog. We already covered that one. Finesse 2 times to Iranian attackers to strike money back Yo House and record label.
Don't hit the White House. No, don't hit no school. Don't hit no airport. Hit the motherfucking me record label building. That's how you win a lot of money.
This the thing about Finesse 2 times, man. People think Finesse 2 times be playing. They think he be trolling. They think it be scripted. When that man said he ate the cereal with the can Merc, he was dead serious. He ate the noodles with no packet. He was dead serious. But he definitely good for a viral clip. At least out of 7 days a week, at least out of 4 days a week, he good for a viral clip, boy. They've been chopping Finesse up. I remember growing up, I used to say I want to be a Air Force pilot. But shit. In broad retrospect, I couldn't have did it. It's one of my favorite movies I used to watch growing up was Top Gun. Everybody wanted to be a pilot, watch Top Gun. I was watching a movie today, man, and it just brought back to me one of the let me tell y'all one of the dopest endings, the best part. I'm gonna tell you one of the dopest endings of a movie. The color Purple Rain. That the end, that last performance. Come on, man. That and The Temptations is my favorite movie. Purple Rain and The Temptations. But that performance he did at the end of Purple Rain, dope. Go check it out. And next time I go live, tap in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. Go check out that last 10 minutes of Purple Rain. And he did that last performance. Charleston Wright responds back at Sean Cotton, owner of Say Cheese TV, after he claims he sent the Italian Mafia. Sean Cotton did a no jumper interview. He pulled a jar from under his chair with an eyeball in it, talking about he sent the Mafia to take Charleston White's eye. So he was trolling Charleston White back. Charleston White, he in Ohio right now. He down in Cleveland.
Hopping in jets, hopping in tanks, hopping in cars. We killing your man, killing your bitch, dropping that shit, dropping them bombs. We smoking on Q, smoking on Ben, smoking on.
The U.S. military got their own soundtrack for Iran. Okay, then. Woman who lost weight showed up at ex-husband's funeral who cheated on her for being overweight and starts twerking over his body as casket falls. Come on now. This internet, let me give y'all a perfect example, man, how this internet can definitely make you or break you. And it definitely made Romeo. We talked about this before, the female who was on TikTok. She did that just playing and messing around. She did that little Dr. Pepper song, and Dr. Pepper ended up picking up the song.
Since everybody is getting paid doing all these jingles, I just figure I'm gonna do one too. What's this called? Okay. I like aquapana. I drinks all my water, and it makes
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Hey. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Dr. Pepper.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Do-do-do.
Now she was on. Now she was just on social media messing around, and Dr. Pepper picked up her little jingle.
Literally, I was so spiritually vulnerable.
Also, we about to start gaming. Follow me on PlayStation at Hankin TV. Follow me on Xbox at Hankin TV. Follow me on the Meta Head Quest set on the Meta VR headset at Hankin TV. My followers been going up. I've been seeing y'all, so we definitely about to start turning it up. Last lap we played a little Mortal Kombat. I just copped a new game. Which game did I get? I got one of them real world games. I forgot something like GTA. I just got that one. So we gonna be playing something different. We ain't gonna be playing like what everybody else playing like GTA. Well, no, I'll take that back. We is gonna be playing some GTA, but we're gonna be playing some different stuff too. We're gonna be playing a lot of them open world games. So follow me. Follow me on PlayStation, Xbox, all platforms at Hankin TV. At Hankin TV. Oh, Tendernism. Let's talk about Uncle Tendernism. He was on the thumbnail. He was in the title too. Hold on. We're gonna go to Seti Nash for that. I seen Seti Nash just did a video about Uncle Tendernism. Let's see. They saying that the place, Destination Discovery, they saying they copyrighted old Unc's name. Here we go right here.
Ain't it lame when you see stuff like this? Tendernism status live pending goods and services.
Diamond
ICE
Smokehouse.
035. Online ordering services in the field of restaurant takeout. Class 035 and 043. Serial number 99533763. Owners Diamond Smokehouse Enterprises Incorporated. Corporation, California, USA. In this Tendernism, word mark, Tendernism status live pending. Goods and services, IC 025 t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, class 025, serial 9958, 4462. Owners, Diamond Smokehouse Enterprises Incorporated, Corporation, California, USA. And I'll break it down for you because Unc was pissed. Check out his video.
A question I think everybody been wanting to know is, are you still at Destination Smokehouse?
No, I'm not. I'm not at Destination Smokehouse. I'm with Tendernism now. You know, I had to go on my own, you know, so that way I can do what I have to do. So I don't want nobody to be, it is what it is.
But Cartel Bo, he just recently did an interview on LuniTunez TV where he's saying he bought Unc a restaurant and he bought him a restaurant. So Unc was working for a restaurant, Destination Smokehouse. He was going viral in the restaurant. It started doing good, getting celebrity attention and celebrity customers due to Unc going viral. And they saying that they trademarked his name and they said they did Unc dirty.
You got to move on. When things happen, you don't get mad. Hey, you just take another step. Get glad. Praise the Lord, you're still living. But this, hey, I'm finna tenderize the world now. Hey, they should have never. But it is what it is, y'all. And keep, hey, family out there, y'all keep supporting me. And I guarantee you, I ain't gonna do you wrong. Booyah.
Now, before we get started, man, hit that QR code and tap that link in the description. That's free cash, $5 on Nash, as soon as you want to start the app. Number 2 on the Apple Store, number 3 in the freaking Google.
Hit the pin comment in the chat. Download free cash, man. Get y'all $5 on Hankin TV, man. Get y'all some free money.
Squandered. And dare I say, lack of appreciation for the Tenderism Nation. You did. Y'all sound like a freaking...
So let me give y'all a little history on it, a little backstory. So the restaurant, Destination Smokehouse, I want to say it used to be a coffee house, a tea house or something. I want to say during the pandemic or something. Unc was working there. Unc needed a job. He went through there one day. They told him to cook something. He whipped up something. They hired him. So I want to say it might have been during the pandemic or sometime. He told them they should start selling ribs. They didn't want to do it, so they did it. And Unc started doing this thing on social media. Like I said, started getting celebrity attention and started rolling. People started coming through there. So then we know Keith Lee, the food critic, he went through there. He did one, And people had started seeing a lot of red flags that was showing that the place was playing Unc. They wouldn't allow people to give him no money. They was making him go through the company. They was kind of like backdooring Unc for his bread, you know. So he had started the word tenderism. It went viral, as we know, and then it came through and trademarked this stuff. And we is another situation like this. Some of y'all young bucks might not be familiar to. I'm very familiar with it because it's in my era. And I remember a few years back, this story right here caught like a lot of attention. It's a female out of I want to say Tennessee, Memphis, named Paula Dean. She allegedly had did the same thing to a black lady. You know, I can't remember what had made Paula Dean go viral just a couple years back. They had caught her using the N word, but I can't remember if they still got some of her stuff in the store. Like you know how in the store they got them Patti LaBelle pies and Patti LaBelle banana puddings. They just had the Paula Dean stuff in there too. But come to find out, all these years, she was getting her recipes from a black lady, and the lady came out saying how Paula Dean left her behind. Told her she's gonna look out for her. She just basically just stole her recipes and peeled out on her. So this ain't nothing but history repeating
Unfortunately,
itself.
I'm glad somebody got to Unc and was like, yeah, bro, they screwing you over.
See?
Huge, and it's very visible to a lot of people. But then at the end of the day, it shortchanges so many other people who built this business, including this guy, who when I met him had absolutely zero.
People thought the worst part was that Unc wasn't the restaurant owner. It wasn't. The real outrage is that the term tendernism was trademarked by the restaurant owner. What we are witnessing is an old black man being used as a mascot for another man, white man's restaurant. And let's be honest, after seeing all those viral videos of the meat falling off the bone, anybody would want to try it. It was tendernism that made this restaurant explode online. People come to see him. Keith Lee came to see him. The viral fame, the business, the buzz that came from Unc, not the owner. But when Keith tried to leave a $4,000 tip, security stopped him, saying Unc was too busy. What made people even angrier was the owner's response afterward.
If I would have known he was here, I would have probably asked Edie to stop for a few seconds so we could go over there. That's what I would have done.
The way the owner speaks and Unc's energy just makes the whole thing feel uncomfortable. And ever since then, the owner has been showing up in every tendernism video. Now, the restaurant is getting canceled, with people saying the owner mistreated Unc, and he doesn't get paid for all the popularity he's brought to the place. What's your take on all of this?
A woman come up to me today, and she stopped me. I was at the soda machine, and she's like, how does it feel to change the world? And I kind of knew what she meant, but I was a little bit struck at first. And then I was like, well, what do you mean? She's like, I see everything that's going on inside here, and it's a beautiful thing. And what she meant was when you go inside this place, which we're going to do right now.
But he had all the celebrities and everything coming through there. Like I told you, when we started gaming, we going to be on this right here. Bam. I'm going to be right here. We're going to have the game right there. So we definitely about to turn it up, man. We definitely about to turn it up. Let's see what else we got going on. I got to bust a move. I really was just coming through to chop it and to let y'all know we coming this Sunday for sure. Go harder with Hankin TV. With Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. Several Americans stranded in Dubai are speaking out after finding themselves dangerously close to missiles and drones as tensions with Iran escalate.
The explosions. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I know that for people who are staying on the Palm Jumeirah like me, we are currently taking shelter. So I just wanted to give you all this update for people back home that may not know what's going on.
I know I'm about to say something selfish, and I wonder if they refunding them people. Are they refunding them people to go to Dubai and they vacation or their experience got ruined due to that? Cardi B turns up pressure on Tasha K. Demands in-person financial examination over $3.9 million defamation judgment. See, that right there is just a sign that, man, you better be careful what y'all saying about motherfuckers on the internet. Because some people got the time, you hear me? She definitely took Tasha K up top for 3.9. But yeah, man, I'm about to get on up out of here, man. I just wanted to just touch bases, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. Over here at Hankin TV. Over here at Hankin TV, man. We always go out with a prayer. But before the prayer, man, we got to go out with the Hustle Gang choir, man. Hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam at Hankin TV. Get ready, because it's coming. The content is definitely coming.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just hit a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. All white bricks, all white bricks, white 10 bricks. Just hit a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks.
Turn to your neighbor and tell him, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We leave, before we get out here, I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me, you get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Cause this here is serious, you get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us, you get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me, you understand me? Push me in the right direction, you understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you understand me? I ask that I outreach that, you understand? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what I gotta say.